Alright, so 3 now for Druid, so that's actually pretty good. Let's move on to Hunter.
That's so good, Vexor.
6 mana Battlecry, deal 2 damage to all enemy minions. And 5 armor, of course. Now, I've wanted in my entire Hearthstone playing career right now, I wanted Control Hunter every time to work, but the most of the time it was Death Rattle Hunter. So now I want the chance to get Control Hunter to work. I've wanted it for already 2 years, 2.5 years I've been playing Hearthstone, so
You sound a little more excited about the Dead Knights of Hunters than I am.
yeah, I'm really excited.
I think for me, it's because of the power level of the other Dead Knights in comparison to this one.
True.
I mean, it says mana, it's not that expensive. It's 5 armor and the 2 damage to all enemy minions. That's just strong.
That's actually explosive trap, so.
Yeah, basically. But you don't hit the enemy.
And you, with the new hero power, you can create a Zombies, so.
Yeah, I think the hero power is quite interesting because creating the zombies, actually using your hero power to create, powerful combinations of beasts. You never run out of creatures to play.
True.
Which is a good thing.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, Hunter has always been an aggressive class. You want to play it as control, which you can do now. But giving up the incredible powerful hero power of doing 2 damage to your opponent for 2 mana, for that, yeah.
Not only that, but let's say you have your opponent, you're playing aggressive deck, and you have Deathstall Rexar in your hand, and you're gonna play it, and well, of course it's always situational, but let's say you need just 2 damage to get through a taunt minion, and you have you can get rid of almost everything, then this card is really perfect, even if you're playing aggressive Hunter. So you can play this for control and aggressive, so.
I will give it at least 3 stars just because of it's a Dead Knight, and all the Dead Knights in this set are going to be powerful.
Yeah.
But it's still, I've seen a lot of rankings already about it. I still think it's the worst of all of them.
Well, yeah, maybe.
But we can get to that later.
Yeah, I'm also gonna say 3 stars. Alright, one of my favorites, 4 mana 5/4, Professor Putricide. After you play a secret, put a random hunter secret into the battlefield. Alright, so this is one of my pure favorites.
I really like the flavor of it, yes.
However, you must actually play a lot of secrets in your deck if you have 3, let's say explosive, freezing, and bear. For now, you play explosive, but you want to play freezing, but he already plays freezing. So then you still have a freezing trap in your hand, and you would rather have a bear trap. So it's pure situational. Plus, of course, it's random. So
yeah, the part of that, indeed, you get an extra random secret when you play a secret, which is nice.
Yeah.
The 4 mana 5/4, it's a strong body, but I think it would be, in my opinion, a lot better if the attack and health would be swapped.
Yeah, but I think that would actually be way too powerful just because he has ability. If he didn't have maybe a less of an ability, he will probably have the stats switched. But you need to get rid of this as soon as you can, so that's why he has 4 lives, because I can understand why the stats are this way. So let's say okay, let's go back to the situation again. If you play explosive and he puts on freezing and you have bear trap in your hand instead of freezing, then you have already 4 secrets. That's bullcrap. In one turn.
Gives you more secrets, which is quite good.
Yeah, so that's why I can understand the stats. So.
But could you think of a deck that plays that much secrets?
Or if you play Cloaked Huntress, then yeah.
Okay, but the secret hunter deck, is it suitable for the meta game or constructed?
Well, maybe not right now, but also with the new secret, the Venom Strike trap, I think it could possibly be good. So it's still a poisonous minion on the field.
Yeah, but the only thing I'm considering is in the constructed that will show up with this new set is that it's going to be a fast set. There are going to be some decks that are more control based, some decks that are just fast and aggressive. I don't see this actually fitting into that.
Fair point.
It could work, but I'm not sure. I'm a little bit of iffy about this card.
Yeah, but I've got the feeling, I've been thinking about this the last 2 days. like we said with the Druid, with the Black Knight, it's coming back. I think they're trying to get a lot of old classic cards to work again. So I'm thinking also Snipe. It hasn't been seen play in like ages. So I'm thinking like if you put Snipe also with like the Professor Butcher side, I think it's going to be pretty good actually. I think if we play a lot of more older cards that we like never thought of, I think this is actually going to be pretty good.
Could be, but still Secret Hunter. I think the only thing I'm missing for Hunter at this point, if you wouldn't want to make Secret Hunter work, is something that draws you cards. Because it's nice to have a few secrets in your hand, but Hunter is an aggressive class.
Yeah, but if you...
Secrets aren't built to be aggressive. Secrets are built to have control over the board.
Yeah, but how I see Hunter like right now is pure spawn the minions. Spawn. And also like with the next one we're going to talk about, Abominable Bowman, therefore the summon a random friendly beast that died this game, it's still going to be summoned. So I think Hunter is pure going to be summoned. I think that's going to be the best meta Hunter right now.
Yeah, it's going to be more of a zoo kind, a creature-based deck.
Yeah.
So secrets, creature-based,
I'm thinking Bear Trap is going to be the worst one, Cat Trick, and the Venom Strike Trap, maybe even Snake Trap as well.
Yeah, the creature-based traps.
Yeah.
I could see that happening.
Yeah, so I'm gonna give this actually 3.5.
Yeah, 3.5 is fair.
Yeah. Alright. And
Bowman. Bowman.
Yes, the 7-mana 7/6 Bowman, Death Rattle, summon a random flying beast that died this game. Okay, so an interesting one with the little card that I see below is Play Dead. It's a great combo.
Yes.
With the Corpse Widow, we see right there, it's also a great combo. So, say you play this on turn 5, the Corpse Widow, and you can also play the Bowman on the next turn, on turn 6, and then you can play Dead. So that's actually pretty good.
Yeah, the only thing I'm considering is it's a 7-mana 6/7,
yeah,
and it's a random beast that you get back. And I've seen a lot of situations in Hearthstone where random doesn't turn out for the best for you.
True.
Like in this case, for example, you get back an Ahina you got from your Jaime.
Yep.
Okay, it's a 2/2. Nice. Good job.
True. But that's why you need to... it's really a build around minion for your deck, so...
It's a solid body for 7 mana.
True. That is
better than a Boulderfist Ogre.
Isn't that also a 6 mana 7?
It's a 6/7.
Yeah, so that's actually 1 mana less, so...
Yeah. And for 1 mana more you get this. I would like this over an Ogre.
Yeah, true. There you have a good point. So yeah, I think this would see play, but like with a whole like different build around. So
as a legendary and you get it as a random, I'll give it 2 stars.
Let's say if you get a King Crush out of this one, that will be interesting.
Oh, that would be quite interesting, yes. And telephone call. One moment.
Alright. Then we're gonna edit a little bit.
Yeah, I can do quick.
Alright, so
Bowman. Yeah.
2 stars.
As I said. It's just, yeah, it's a strong body, but the random part, it really doesn't trigger me.
Exactly, so yeah, 2 stars.
Okay. Toxic Arrow.
Now, this actually been revealed like, well, not actually revealed, but been put on Hearthstone like yesterday, like really late, so that's actually interesting. Okay, 2 mana Toxic Arrow, deal 2 damage to a minion. If it survives, give it poisonous. Now, I've been thinking...
Explain this to me.
Now, this is actually pretty interesting, because I am thinking about this, like, give it to the Bowman, and there's still a 6/5, but then with poisonous.
Yes.
That's actually a pretty interesting thought.
What does poisonous contribute to something with 6 power?
Oh, no, never mind. I see actually something more interesting. The Blowbat could have poisonous.
Yeah, if we give it to the Blowbat, indeed, I see the combination.
Yeah.
Just use it on a creature of yours that deals damage to the enemies.
However, it must survive, so that's actually the pretty annoying part.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that doesn't work then. I'm not getting this card.
I mean,
Seriously.
Me neither.
Like, okay, 2 mana, 2 damage, which is quite underrated. Because you have Arcane Shot.
Yep, exactly.
So, the versatility that this card gives you is that you can use it on a minion of your own that would survive, and then you give it poisonous. So, you have to deal with something big from your opponent. You use this on your own creature, and then you tell your creature to trade with the enemy. That's 2 cards to eliminate 1 card.
Yep.
I'm missing something here. I really don't understand this card. If somebody could please explain why this card would be any good.
Well, okay, you know what? Let's actually click on discuss this card, because I want to see how people think about this card.
Is this with the Abomination, maybe? The 4 mana?
Oh yeah, the Ticking Abomination. That's actually
for a board wipe? I don't get it.
It's actually not loading for me.
I'll quickly look from my side.
Oh no, there we go.
Okay.
Alright, it's actually loading very slowly. Oh, there we go. Alrighty, okay, the first comment. What? Dust. Trying to do 2 things at once. Very confusing card. Doesn't really fit in Hunter either. Once you play, probably. No, Toxic Dust. So, yeah, a lot of...
Yeah, so you want to shoot a friendly minion with 3 or more health and then get a value trade. Otherwise, it is worth Arcane Shot for 1 mana more. But the flexibility counts, right?
Yeah. So yeah, no, I'm not really feeling this card.
I don't see it.
Me neither.
Everybody just says it. Like, why would you use this?
Yeah.
Like, for example, if you think about the situation, you shoot your own creature, give it poisons, and then eliminate the enemy. Play Hunter's Mark.
True.
Yeah.
Gosrilla combo and card and wild. It's still kind of weird as card.
I don't get it.
Me neither. Actually, you also have like Asset Maw. It's even better. Yeah. Asset Maw is even better. I cannot believe I'm saying this, but Asset Maw is better.
Isn't Asset Maw 7 mana 4/2?
Yep. But if a minion gets damaged, it
dies.
Yeah. So
yeah, but that could backfire a lot.
True, but still, it's better. It's way better.
I don't get Toxic Shot. Let's just stick with that. I'll give it 1 star. I don't get it.
Yeah, me neither. And I'm still not loading my page. Why? Come on. Son of a bitch.
Learn to use tabs, dude.
You know what? I'm gonna... But yeah, okay. You know what? Read the next card, so...
The Corpse Widow. The 5 mana 4/6 that says your death rattle cards cost 2 less. I see a lot of combinations with this card.
Yeah.
5/4/6 is a strong body. And death rattle cards, you can make a death rattle deck. You already have one, it's in Zoth Hunter.
I love Death Rattle Hunter, like always. I've played most of the time Death Rattle Hunter, so this is actually a perfect card for me. I love it.
Just the 4/6 body is already strong for 5.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it a... I want to say 2.5 stars.
Really? That low?
Well, you see, it's a turn 5, and you have mates that are already past turn 4, so it probably has Fireball or some other situation, maybe even Polymorph or Potion of Polymorph. So, yeah.
Are they gonna waste a Fireball on a Widow?
Well, if it's like I could play Savannah Jaime for 4 mana, and then I can play me even Exploding Bloodbath. So...
Okay, let's talk about that situation. You have the Corpse Widow in play, you as my enemy have the Corpse Widow in play, and I have a Fireball, and I think, okay, yeah, I want to eliminate this. Because you have a Jaime, that's possible. Okay, now I have the Polymorph in my hand. Do I want to eliminate this? Nah, you play a Jaime? Good, I'll Polymorph the Jaime. I don't give a fuck.
True that, yeah. So, yeah, okay, I see the situation. Yeah, okay, that's a pretty good point, actually.
It depends on the removal you have. Like, it's a 4/6 body. They have to use a strong removal card to get rid of it. Fine, it's a strong removal card that's gone. But if it's a removal card like, for example, Polymorph for mages, or an Assassinate for rogues, that just destroy the other thing.
Yeah, true.
Depends on what it is, but...
Yeah, you're saying so that the other player, like, place all his Death Rattle cards because they're discounted.
What I want to say is it's a 5 mana 4/6. It's a really strong body, so if they want to trade, you always trade with something with value.
Yeah, true.
Because that's how Constructed works. All the cards have value.
Yep.
Or they use a strong removal card, like, for example, a Fireball, to get rid of it. That's a Fireball that's not going to your other key creatures or to your face.
True.
And if they don't use the Fireball on your Corpse Widow because they want to save it for your other creatures, fine with me. I have a 4/6 body that enables me to play my death levels for less. Either way, it's good for you.
True.
And I don't think mages will spend a Fireball on a Corpse Widow.
No, but it's just an example. But yeah, okay, if you say it like that, maybe
I see potential.
Yeah, I trust me, I see potential as well. But it's just pure situational. So okay, maybe 3 stars. 3.
3 stars would be fair. It has value.
Yeah.
I don't know if it has value in competitive Constructed, but it has value.
Maybe even in Wild as well, by the way, like with Savannahs for 4 mana. Yes, please.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Alright, Exploding Blowbath, 4 mana 2/1, Death Rattle, deal 2 damage to all enemy minions. Okay.
Love it.
Stat-wise, it's horrible. It's horrible.
Yeah.
However, if you could play dead, like play with it for 5 mana, then like deal 4 damage, like to enemy minions, that's actually pretty good.
It's kamikaze.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say 2 stars actually.
I'll give it 3. I think if you look at Arena, for example, this would be high in Arena.
Yeah, for Arena it's pretty good, but yeah, I don't play Arena, so. But yeah, for Arena, this is actually pretty good. Like AoE, always AoE in Arena is good, so. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Alright, so next up, Venom Strike Trap, 2 mana, secret. When one of your minions is attacked, summon a 2/3 Poisonous Cobra. It's pretty good for me. I love it. I want a poisonous. Oh, what the fuck?
Cold trapped.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
I'll
what.
continue.
Okay, so I'm gonna rate Bloodbath 2 stars.
I'll give it 3.
Oh.
I see more potential in it.
Okay, so yeah, Venom Strike Trap, 2 mana, secret. When one of your minions is attacked, summon a 2/3 Poisonous Cobra. Interesting, and I want a Poisonous Cobra, so
It's quite good.
yeah, it's actually pretty good. So I'm gonna say 2.5.
I'll give it 3.
Okay, well that's very nice.
It's poisonous. As I said
True.
before, I think poisonous will be a considerable ability in this new meta game.
I'm actually thinking of a new title, Poison Hunter.
Poisonous is very valuable for trading.
Yeah, true. Yeah, it's pretty tough to say, but I would actually rather have this secret of Professor Putricide than play it on my own, because it has then way more value. Like I would.
Does it matter?
I would actually play like Freezing Trap, and my minion is still going to be attacked, and then if I get like Venom Strike Trap of Professor Putricide, then I get a 2/3 Poisonous Cobra just for free. So that's actually really good.
I see your point.
So this is actually, I think this is a pretty good card.
Yeah, for 2.
Yeah, so I'm gonna give it 3 stars.
Very well.
What's your rating?
Yeah, it's 3.
Okay.
I already said 3.
Okay.
And then we continue to
Bear Shark.
Bear Shark.
I love this card.
Got it from the dragon.
Yes.
1 mana more for 1 power and 1 toughness more. Bear Shark, yeah.
And it also cannot be targeted, so it's I love it.
It's a solid trader.
Yeah, it is. It's actually for common. It's really powerful.
It's a 3 card slot, and we all know what Hunter loves to do on turn 4.
Yep. Houndmaster.
Yes. And you can target it with a Houndmaster. Or you can adapt it.
No, you cannot. Well, oh yeah, of course, with the little dinosaur thingy.
Yeah, with the 3/2, you can
Yeah.
adapt that.
Yeah, that's actually also a good point. So yeah, this is actually a really good card. I'm gonna rate it actually 4 stars.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I think for a beast deck should always have bear sharks.
Yeah.
'Cause
Definitely.
when I think about it, even with priest, they couldn't already do a lot about it because it has 4 power, and now you can also not target it with spells or healer powers.
The only thing that I can get with a spell that can get rid of is Extricated Evil, or maybe even Drag of Fire Potion, but the Drag of Fire Potion is way too late. And Extricated Evil, they could coin it out, but that's the only thing they can actually get rid of. So yeah, it's a really good card. Yeah, I thought yeah 4 stars, definitely. Alright, now this is an interesting one for me. Stitch Tracker, 3 mana 2/2. Discover a copy of a minion in your deck.
If you're gonna give it less than 4 stars, I'm gonna hit you in the head.
Well, I'm thinking of like a lot of things, like what is like the best ideal situation you can get this. Like, if you get, like, for example, Arthas of a copy, then it's also amazing. If you get Arthas, the dog, it's also pretty good, because still you get, like, 2 Death Knight cards of it, so it's really good.
I consider it like this. Discover has already been very popular in Constructed, in Arena, in Wild. Discover is pretty good because you get another card. In this case, you pay 3 mana for a 2/2 and you get another creature back. And you can discover, so you can choose between 3 cards
True.
that are in your deck. So you'll always have 3 creatures in front of you that you've put in there on purpose.
Yeah.
You always get value back.
True,
and
and
this card enables you to get one of those cards from your deck.
not only that, but you can, like, choose between 3 of your minions. So, like, what is the best situation that I can choose this one or this one?
What
So,
do I need?
yeah, exactly. So,
And
yeah,
as you
okay.
described- and as you described, the key cards, the Lich King, Arthas, you get another copy of those.
Yep.
It gives so much possibility in so many decks. Like, okay, and maybe in the beast deck, a little bit less. But if you want to play Control Warrior, Face Hunter is also not a good example actually. I think all the new decks that couldn't be made with Hunter as a class, Stitch Tracker, if you play creatures, put it in there.
Yep.
You can get your creatures from your deck.
And not only that, but say you have like a perfect curve, you have still like, for example, for your Fiery Bat, like still now on turn 3 on the table, and you discover Houndmaster, and Fiery Bat with a miracle still survives, then you get like a 4/3, like perfect on curve, so that's actually pretty good as well.
You can curve your 4-drop, exactly.
Yeah. You can do Exploding Bloodbath.
Like, I think this card is really good because you have to consider it's not actually the discover a warlock mage, that kind of card. The discover cards from Gul'dan, because you get 3 random cards from the 3 classes that your card belongs to. And with Hunter, I believe it was a Warrior, Paladin, or Hunter card.
True.
This one you discover one of the 3 minions that are in your deck.
Yep, that's actually really good.
It's even less random.
True. So yeah, alright, if you, like we talking about this now, I'm actually gonna say, yeah, 4 stars actually.
Yeah, the only downside I can see from it is, one, you have a 3 mana 2/2, which on your curve, 3 mana for a 2/2 is a little bit underrated for a Hunter. And, well, if you have the random discovering from Gul'dan, you can get solutions that you would normally not play in your deck.
True.
That's why I give it 4 stars instead of 5. It's a really strong card.
Okay, so yeah, alright, 4 stars it is then. Ding ding, we have a winner of Hunter.
And it gives you draw. It's actually
Yep.
a draw.
Because Hunter is always low on draw, so that's actually also a good point.
Yeah, if you compare it to Cabal Career for Mage, Mage doesn't have problems with drawing.
Wait, hold on, I think I'm actually reading this wrong. Oh no, wait, what? Oh no, never mind. I'm actually reading it correctly. Oh, hold on.
Oh.
Somehow my brain was like, but isn't the card going into your deck? I'm like, no, wait, what? That's wrong.
Yeah, if you, for example, play a Death Rattle Hunter, this could fit right in there.
Yep.
So I'm really fond of everything that gives some kind of draw between big brackets to, well, big quotations actually, to Hunter, and in this case it's Discover. It's so strong.
Yeah. Alright, 4 stars it is then. Perfect.
I love to play a deck full of Discover card actually. I know I'm not talking about the stupid Angola card.
Hold on, actually, your sound of Skype is actually pretty low.
Oh, better like this.
Hold on, talk again.
Talk again.
No,
Okay. Hello, check, 1, 2, 3, check.
There we go.
Check. Oh, okay. Hello.
Wait. Conversations. No.
Hello. Check. 1, 2, 3. Check. Check. 1, 2, 3. Check.
It's actually pretty.
I can't make myself any louder than this actually.
Especially weird because actually, like when we started, the volume was like really high. So.
Check. 1, 2, 3. Check.
No, it's probably fine.
It's fine. Otherwise, whatever. Yeah, as I said, a deck full of Discover cards. I would love to play that, but I'm not talking about the stupid Journey card from Mongolia.
No.
Not that.
Certainly not.
And I think when we're going to play that, you have a lot of stuff about that card to say.
True. Alright, I cannot do anything about the volume, so it's probably fine.
Okay.
Alright. So
you're a big fan of Play Dead?
Yep.
I can see that.
I love it. It's also a cute puppy, so that's also pretty good.
Dude, ghost flavor.
So, yep. I actually, without talking, I'm actually gonna give this Play Dead already like 2 or 3 stars. Just purely because of Death Rattle. I love it.
This is a key card for a Death Rattle deck, because basically you have 1 mana effect, which is based on what you have on the field.
And it's
a death card where you don't have any death elements on the field, but it's 1 mana, so it works out.
You can also like play this also with Arthas as well, so you can actually get another extra Death Rattle card. So.
Yep, it's really pushing Death Rattle.
Also with like Feint Death, like with Feint Death it was all Death Rattle effects, but with Play Dead you can also have like in Wild you can have like the Baron Riven there, and maybe even like say Sludge Belcher, whatever. You can get easily more taunts on the field.
Yep. So basically, I think when this set goes live, we will see a deck from SuitGomez with Play Dead, Feint Dead, Tailskilled Stalker, Skitzo Umbra, and the Princess Gul'dan.
Not even only that, but also with Starlock, Fugan, Sylvanas, all of that stuff. I'm gonna try my best to make an amazing Death Rattle deck. So for me, it's I'm gonna say 2 stars for standard and probably 3 stars for Wild.
Basically, it's the 1 mana Death Rattle trigger that you missed, because you had already Feint Dead, Tailskilled Stalker, Skitzo Umbra, and the Princess.
True.
Which are the 2, 3, 4, and 5 mana.
True. Yeah, actually a good point. So yeah, I think it's pretty good.
Okay then.